What's up everyone, I'm Matt and welcome to my channel. Now for the last few weeks, few months, I've been doing quite a lot of sort of like review style videos, checking out new products and stuff like that. And while that is quite interesting for me, I suppose it can get a bit monotonous for you guys. So I thought in this video we'd do something a little different. Now obviously you've seen the thumbnail, so you kind of know what's coming, but I'll go through the motions anyway. So I've had this little 25 milliwatt like all-in-one VTX thing in the drawers there for, well, God knows how long really, and I've never really thought what to do with it. I've had a few ideas and that, but anyway, I was out shopping the other day and I seen something for dirt cheap and I thought I'd just have to buy it. So we bought a boat. Yeah, I know, completely out the realms of what we normally do. And don't get me wrong, this thing is super cheap. I think it was, what was it, 10 quid or 15 quid, something like that. So, you know, it's literally a toy. But I thought it'd be quite fun if we could mount this camera on this boat somehow and make a little FPV boat. So in this video, that's what we're going to do, because I'm a giant child and why not? Right, so obviously I'm going to have to come up with some sort of 3D print here, because if I just stick that to the outside, the instant that gets wet, it's just going to fry. So I'll have to come up with some sort of mount from the top. Now, this black canopy bit comes off and it's actually sealed underneath so that it's waterproof. So what I'm kind of thinking is I can maybe get some sort of 3D canopy and screw it to the front there, drill some holes, have the VTX in there, and then maybe the antenna sticking out the top and the battery underneath there, because I've got a little 1S LiPo I'm going to have to power the VTX with, and then a shitload of hot glue really to seal it all. So right, I'll come up with a quick 3D design now, and then we'll try and fit it all together. Right, so we've got a crude little design there. I know you can't really see that very well, but I'll put a bit of a close-up on now so you can sort of get the idea. Like I say, I'm going to attach that to the front of the boat like that, and then run the cables down through the inside, and then the antenna out there, and that's kind of it really. Right, so quick progress report. Apologies about the audio, I can't find my microphone anywhere. So yeah, we've got the mount mounted on the front, literally just screwed through into the plastic, and you can see there I've got a hole there and a hole there, and the plan is I'm going to thread the antenna. Difficult to do this with one hand.
That's what she said.
Thread the antenna down through so it's like that, and then seal that with some glue. Obviously that's going to be underneath, and then I'm going to desolder the camera from there. Obviously the camera is going to go in the mount, then the wires are going to get threaded down through that hole there, and then we're going to mount the VTX possibly there, somewhere on there. I need to keep that button clear because that's what you use to change the channel and everything. And then I don't know where I put my LiPo. Where's my little LiPo? The plan for that is I'm just going to sort of stash it in the back somewhere. Again, that's what she said. And then once that's all done, like I say, seal that with glue, seal the back of the camera with glue, and then it's time to get wet, baby. Alright, all we've got to do now, get it assembled and get out in the water. Right, so just before we get out with this thing and completely fucking ruin it in the water, I just want to do what I do in every video and give a quick thanks to my patrons. So, massive thanks to Tegrity Frank. You've literally paid for this boat, mate. So, if you're enjoying this video, it's all thanks to him. So yeah, if you want to help support the channel and allow me to buy toys like this to keep me occupied while my wife's at work, there's links down in the video description to my Patreon. For as little as £1 a month, you get to see me videos early and all that kind of jazz. Also, we're doing channel memberships, and again, for them, you get to see me videos before anyone else really. So right, that's enough shilling for myself. Let's get out. Right, so here we are at the lake. Boat's all done and ready. As you can see, there's more hot glue on there than there is plastic, but hopefully we'll be alright. Now obviously, as you know, it's bad luck to sail a boat without a name, so I couldn't really decide on one for this, so we ended up with two. We've got the Unsinkable 3 And as a bit of a tribute to the late Hulk Hogan, we've got Blunder in Paradise.
When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside.
Right, so I can stand here on the edge of the water and waffle on, but let's do the fun part. Let's see if it actually works. You're not going to believe this. Just went in my bag there to get the controller, and guess where it is? It's at fucking home. Right, back home for the controller.
Drinking sangria,
nachos, lemon heads, my dad's boat. You won't go down cause my dick can float.
We sail around the world and go port to port. Every time I come, I produce a quart.
Put on your life vest, let's drop anchor. There's a nice lady who I like to swank her.
Boats and hoes, I gotta have me my boats and hoes. Boats and hoes, I gotta have me my boats and hoes.
Deadliest catch without the crabs. We're almost out of gas, called the Arabs.
I'm a pussy pirate, my name is Jack Sparrow. Take off my pants, she can see my flesh arrow.
Make sure to wax, use your mom's hair. You'll be amazed when I come in your hair.
Pull up the anchor cause we're leaving dry land. Get below deck with a tick in your hand. Anchors away and shiver me timbers. We like to fuck ladies with our 8-inch members.
Love me hookers who be a curvy. Ain't had lemons and limes so contracted the scurvy.
Drop the anchor, give that hoe a shout.
Cause I'm using my compass to find a nappy dugout.
There we go, that was an FPV boat. I actually thought I'd killed that when I was floating upside down in the river there. But it turns out it's actually working still. So what I might do for a future video is actually take the FPV camera off this and put it on something else. So if any of you lot have got any suggestions on anything else you want to see me FPV, maybe I don't know, helicopter, a plane, car, something like that. So yeah, any suggestions, let me know down in the video description. Well, there we go, just a bit of fun for this this week's video. I thought I'd do something different just to change things up. So if you did enjoy it, please think about giving it a thumbs up and subscribing. And we'll see you in the future for some more random FPV shite. Take care.